Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. They'll run for it with Cook. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Dalvin Cook with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
Offensive line coaches always tell their guys, if we score touchdowns, that means we get to the end zone first. That's exactly what those blockers did, clearing the way for their back.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force.
And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And he'll bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Dolphins touchdown. That pick-6 extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But things don't improve fast then. I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 12 yards there and a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention. But sometimes the number just needs to be, how many game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team? He just did that. Try to win the award again this week.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
At their 49-yard line.
Open man is Galladay, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Airing this one out for Evans. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
97's the mic. 97's the mic. Go. 97's the mic. 97's the mic. Go. Go. 18, pioneer. 97's the mic. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Evans, incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
41's coming. 41's the mic. Hey, man. Watch the boot. Watch the boot. 41's the mic. 41's the mic. Check 41.
They'll set up a throw. Airing this one out for Evans. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 30, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Obviously just a huge play, but Charles, as a defender, aren't you often taught just to knock that ball down on 4th?
You're exactly right. We are taught that. Okay, just knock it down, take the ball on offense. But sometimes you have to know when to break the rules. And he did, to the tune of 6 points.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that'll cut the lead down to 22. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Well, the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And my goodness, another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counting.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds so possession will stay the same. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game. And when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
And now here is another interception. Desmond King picks it. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Dolphins touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Breeze now on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fun.
There he goes left side, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Number 10.
A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. It's good, and it's now 35-14.
Makes the score Dolphins 35, Jets 14.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Again, it's Cook. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
On the carry.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
That's good.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
36-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Cook. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Tackled back.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throwing deep for Galladay. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Brings up third down and 13.
Out of the gun now on third down. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off around the 27. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Now left side on the swing pass. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
A 6-yard pickup.
They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Throwing deep for Galladay. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. A 10th carry in the game for Cook, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
That's good.
Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Setting up the screen for Cook. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down.
17 yards. It's now 3rd down.
And the pressure gets to him again.
The quarterback.
Ndamukong Suh able to put an end to that play, and in so doing puts an end to this 3rd quarter. Back now in Miami. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jesse Bates. On fourth down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, fourth down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Breeze now to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
Breeze pass.
5 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Here's Breeze to throw. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And the Jets first down.
Breeze going to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And down he goes at the 49. A 3-yard pickup. 3 yards the gain there, second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line.
Down, New York.
Breeze to throw again. Green's got it over the middle. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing again on second down. Breeze, he's going to air one out. And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up second down. No, third down.
And 5 yards to go.
The Jets on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. And he'll give it here to his running back. Whoosh. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
And now here is another interception. Snags it for the pick. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
That's complete to his running back, Evans.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 13, and how about that? They're able to convert on 4th and 10. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And my goodness, another interception. He's picked off at his own 46. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. T.J. Watt, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
This is similar to baseball, where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now down to 20. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Let's get that swagger,
he's got him in wide open, complete. 20, 10,
right down there.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. 10 gain, 82 yards, and the Dolphins add on to their lead.
Well, there's just about a...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's James. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Breeze looking left side, and it's complete.
Breeze.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
32.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been... put through the ringer in this one.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, it's Breeze. Now a desperation throw. It's caught at the 10. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. Breeze now on first down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive as they try to finish things off in this 4th quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Today's final score, Dolphins 47, Jets 21.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day.